Hello there, I'm Beef G and this is TNT Tuesdays, a show where we play through and kind of review Final Doom's TNT Evolution. Why? Because exploring game design is fun. Today's episode will be dedicated to Mount Pain, the 27th map in TNT, authored by Drake O'Brien. Let's get into the Beast Belly. Okay, so that crushes, yeah, I remember that. Mount Pain. Here we go, I did that intro from memory, can you believe? So, this map is indeed the namesake of everyone's favourite WAD reviewer, Mount Pain 27. The 27 obviously being because this is map 27 in TNT. And it's the third and final of the massive Drake O'Brien authored adventure maps. So, let's go. Pretty cool looking start area, I have to say. And yeah, this map is controversial, I guess. Apparently it's just too big with too many hit scanners, and a couple of areas in it are like BS, including the start apparently. I don't really see how so far, but I do remember the general structure of this. So I play all these maps semi-blind, that is I haven't played them in years. I don't practice, I just sort of sit down and start playing. And, oh hello. But I do remember the general structure. So we start in this intro area that's fairly big, and then there's like a bunch of underground passageways with like terrible texturing that are like long and you need a rad suit for them, and they're kind of BS. And then we go to an enormous outside area which a lot of people think is one of the hardest bits in all of TNT, because it's just a huge outside area with a hell of a lot of lost souls in it. And then after that there's one final sort of hellish room with an arch file, and it's like really vertical. So yeah, as I say, I remember the general structure. But so far, that's right, and apparently this map's a bit light on for ammo. Not seeing that yet. I mean, there's lots of boxes of shells over there. And there was a chain gunner here. Yeah, this is a really IWAD thing, to just like approach a big long corridor and have stairs emerge. So I just kind of assumed that's what was going to happen here. Oh no, that's right, sorry, it's not ammo that's scarce in this map, it's health. Yeah, and then look at this, huge long corridor, no cover. Got kind of lucky that that chain gunner just wasn't hitting me. And yeah, this is, okay, someone is shooting at me. Is that a fake wall there? Is that a fake wall here? Where is this coming from? It's behind me. What in the bloody hell? Oh my god, and this isn't even a secret. Alright, this is something I don't like about TNT, is there is a lot of these weird fake wall secrets. Was it Baron's Den had a couple of weird ones as well. Is this a fake wall? Yes. Okay, but mercifully he put the chain gunner around the corner here. Is this a fake wall? No, okay. Ooh, hello. Alright, so we're actually progressing the map. I've accidentally come the right way. I haven't even fully explored the first area. Holy crap, thank you Hell Knight. Arigato Hell Knight-san for your blocking services. I hear more teleporting. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so in previous weeks, no! Uh-oh. Where am I going? Okay, this is actually kind of dangerous. Holy crap! Get me behind a pole. Okay, oh, we're back at the start. Running away. Okay. Okay, I did not know any of that. Oh, you're kidding. So I do kind of see the whole, like, not much health thing going on right now. I'm back here. Because, yeah, there's a medkit there that I really, really want. Okay, the Arachnotrons are just hidden, so... Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, I see what's been going on. Jesus. Okay, this intro is actually pretty nasty. Would you believe? Oh, they're coming. Oh lord, they're coming. Get out of here, speeders. And if a hit scanner decides to show up that I don't know about, I could be in trouble. I do know there's a shotgunner all the way up there. So, I am mindful of that. And possibly he could see me from here. What is this Arachnotron doing? I don't want to approach because of the shotgunner I just mentioned. Alright. Ammo. I could really do with some like secrets full of health. Okay. Auto map. Okay, yes, auto map. Yes, auto map. This is something. Okay. Shotgunner. Die. Yes. Alright. Armor, yes, please. Medkit, yes, please. And auto map. Reveal secrets to me. Okay. I kind of do want that, but maybe not. Yes. Oh, and look what it's put my health to. Alright. We're good. We are good. Oh, do I want? Yeah, it's good. It's the IWADs, man. This is actually a good thing to have. Do I hear breathing? I sure did. I just about heard it over the sounds of Into the Beast's Belly, the loudest piece of music in commercial Doom. Okay, what's down here? Oop! Bloody hell! I knew that was coming. Yeah, this I remember, with like the red, side rooms here. I remember this. And I'm going to be mindful of it because, yeah, this is the bit that I do remember always getting hit scanned by all these shotgunners as a kid and being like, what the hell is this? Okay, there's definitely still more hit scan that I hear. Let me just check. Okay, it's just imps. But I could swear I do see someone in that room still. Okay, not really. Let's take out the imps. Probably should be using the single barrel shotgun. And anyway, yeah, I think I got interrupted by playing through. I was going to talk about, how it is and why it is maybe that Mount Payne seems to really like this map. I think that he considered his favourite of the Drake O'Brien maps. And he just sort of likes the way it sort of slowly opens up as you move through the relatively small intro areas and then much bigger, more involved later areas. Gives you this genuine sense of sort of accomplishment and journey and that kind of thing, I think. And I see that that's sort of what all these Drake O'Brien maps do. But is this the best of them? Because I did hear Mount Payne's podcast on Nirvana's channel, which I should probably link to in the description if I remember. It's really cool, by the way, that podcast, if you're like a massive Doom nerd, which if you're watching this channel, you almost certainly are. Oh crap, I didn't have enough shells to fire the super shotgun. Yeah, Nirvana's been doing a series of podcasts with like really famous Doom content creators, mostly mappers, but some speedrunners and YouTubers like Mount Payne and apparently upcoming with Decino. And yeah, it's really, really cool. And I watched the one with Mount Payne, and so he talked a little bit about his namesake and what he likes about these maps in that. And I think I remember him saying that he likes map 20 and this one, but not so much map 21, which is funny because I personally would put that the other way around. I like map 21, but not so much map 20. And I'm yet to remake up my mind about this one because I'm only playing it for the first time in a long time right now. So far, early impressions, because look, we're at minute 8 basically, and I'm barely even out of the starting area. It's, yeah, it's pretty hectic, and I don't mind that. I'm sort of into hectic starts and hectic playthroughs. The long-range hit scanners and the traps and everything, I wouldn't go quite so far as to call them dead set BS. But I can see why people would have thought that. You just have to play a little bit sort of carefully, that's all. Be ready. This thing lowering here and creating all that ruckus was pretty cool. Let's just go and check that everyone did die up here. And the trap here was cool. And we're about a third of the way, or just slightly over a third of the way into the kill count. And this thing, well, I don't know, probably was worth it at some point, but I don't know anymore. And I guess we have to go down here. Or do we? There's the wooden door down over here as well. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing a secret somewhere in this starting area, like somewhere. I need the red key, okay. Why not just mark it? Like, that is kind of annoying. Mark the doors that you need the key for. That's what those textures are there for, you know? Mark it somehow. Tom Hall was right. Okay, I guess this is it, and this must be these awful slimy tunnels. Yep. Where do I get a rad suit from? Well, right there is one. And I remember, I was complaining all the last couple of weeks, like, oh god, I remember these slimy tunnels being a bit of a bitch. Yeah, oh dude, and look at this. I remember this. These spiderweb textures are crap. So I'm all for imagination over fidelity and trying to, like, you know, just get the point across. I've been apologetic to TNT this entire time for that exact reason. But there is a certain amount of fidelity that needs to exist, and these textures are shite. I remember laughing at them as a kid, thinking, man, these are bad. Let alone now. Alright. That was the biggest waste of a box of shells ever. Oh, hello. Do I drop down into this? I really don't think so. Okay, well, I've got the rad suit on. I've got to explore the tunnels. Let's go. So yeah, a few people were saying, don't worry about it so much. They're not that bad. You get plenty of rad suits. I truly hope so. Okay. Oh, I think there's a secret here, isn't there? So there's a rad suit. Plasma rifle. Isn't there a secret in this room? Am I remembering wrong? Probably. Alright, so don't forget there's that rad suit there. Ooh, okay, and I can come in here. There's another waste of a box of shells, but there does seem to be a lot of ammo on this map. Oh, okay, this is how we get out of here. So I'm totally wasting the rad suit though, because this is not damaging floor. But okay, I can probably get, well, I can definitely get kills here that I need to, and oh, there was a stairs, a berserk that I don't really need, but I guess it's handy. And right. Well, I can just quickly make it over here, and yeah, the floor doesn't damage that much. Alright, so I have to go down here. Alright. Back to that rad suit. This is exactly what I was scared of that entire time. When I've been complaining these last few weeks. Yeah. Because look at that. Look at my health now. Okay, cool. Cool, we're getting stocked in these awful slimy tunnels. I'd have to say, my immediate impression here is that I am not enjoying this part of the map, just like I didn't think I would. These terrible spiderweb textures. Like, it's a cool idea, the spiderwebs, but the texture is terrible. And as far as map design goes, this is just pretty bad. As long as there's a rad suit in this room here, though, some of the people who were warning me not to worry were correct. Okay, you do get another secret one. Let's explore a bit more with the rad suit I've got. Okay, and there's another one there. Okay, there is actually quite a lot of rad suits. I'm glad to be wrong about that. Let's come back and get this one then, and get this computer area map. Okay, awesome, secret. That should help me with... Okay, there was like a secret. Oh, this is the disaster zone. Alright, let's keep moving because I need to use this rad suit. But yeah, that terrible text you're going to come across soon that says like, what, disaster zone or something, I don't need you. Shooting just in case there's someone. Oh, a backpack, I like that. And a med kit, I like that too. Just checking that I'm not missing any like secrets or other passageways. Excuse me, voice. Maybe I should have picked up that rad suit. And here it is, disaster area. That is, oh man. I don't mind, like, obviously signs are totally fine, but Jesus, like, put a little bit more effort in, would ya? Okay, plasma rifle. So I remember this is like a big teleporter trap a la like sewers in Plutonia, I think. Yeah, see the wall over there is going to open up with a bunch of dudes in it. This is kind of cool, this middle bit though. Like the disaster area itself actually looks kind of cool. But, okay, this isn't so bad. I assume when I go over there, where these guys are, is where that wall's going to open up. So let's get ready with this. Oh, it opens up on, like, different sides, okay. Okay, this opens up a bit differently to how I remember. And then this takes us, yeah, up here. Lots of chain gunners who just aren't shooting at me. I'm getting kind of lucky here. All these long-range hit scanners aren't really punishing me. But what makes this open up? Can I just open it? Do I go down here? Do not know. Is it walking up here? Do I have to go back to the disaster area? Or at least I can try and find... Oh, okay, more people come. This is what I thought happened at the very start of this map. See, my memories from childhood are just, you know, all over the place in this map. Funnily enough, I did actually play this map a bit as a kid. I didn't skip over it like the sort of more cave-like maps previously that we just played, like Barrenstan and quarry and ballistics. But I still don't remember this one all that well. Other than the... Weirdly enough, of all things to make an impression on me, it was mostly those big long slimy tunnels and the disaster zone sign with the spider webs. I guess I ragged on the textures, but they did sort of effectively convey something a bit weird and different. More... Oh, this is like the same thing but on the other side. This is... Okay, you needed the red key, but it actually just opens up. Okay. They're still in their cages. So let's just take care of all these imps. Oh no, okay, there's the door. Okay, and they have the blue key in their cage, but how do I actually, like, how do we open them up? Walking through the middle? Just opening it? Do we go back to the disaster zone now? Is that what happens here? Should just grab one of these. I wasted it again. I'm wasting way too many boxes of... Yes, that is what opens up the disaster zone. A pretty sloppy texturing on these stairs, by the way. They're misaligned. All those brick textures. And the Revenants can't get actually all the way up here by the looks, maybe? Yeah, they get stuck at the very top of the stairs, so this is extremely easy to cheap out. And I'm glad actually to get to cheap this out, not because it looks particularly difficult, although actually, I mean, that's quite a lot of Revenants for something that isn't Plutonia. But yeah, I'll have all my plasma for the outside area, with all the Lost Souls, and the Perched Revenants, and the Cacodemons, and so on. I remember that pretty well, with the eponymous Mount Pain. Oh, the Pinkies can't even come any further than this. But yeah, this is kind of strange map progression, I have to say. Like, you go over to the Arachnotrons, you get an invulnerability. What the hell did open this up? Okay, and now we get a red key to go back, obviously. Oh, okay, okay. Should we just use it? Yeah, let's have some fun. Oh, right, is this all there is? I wasted it. I wasted it. Oops, that's genuinely not what I wanted. I meant this, but that was kind of funny. Yeah? More of yours, eh? Okay. Let's just stay here while I have the... Oh, let's get this while I have the invulnerability. And I'm going to check the map because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a secret in the start somewhere. Yes, I am. See, there's that right there. Oof. Flashing. So... It's like right next to me here. It's here. Like... Oh yeah, the texture is different there. I see that. Alright, a bit of health. Yeah, because this map is really light on for health, so... Fair enough, but why hide the health? I want to give you just that little bit more. Okay, and I assume the Arachnotrons are loose? Okay, they'll be loose, I assume, after I go in here and do something. It's funny, I've been playing some slightly harder WADs just off camera for fun myself. And in the... Oh, okay. You guys out now? Yeah, okay. That's strange. This has... I mean, this isn't so strange that suddenly they come up behind you. That's actually kind of cool. But like I say, the disaster zone, everyone got to let out behind you, and then you have to think to go back. It's a little bit weird. Okay, and yeah, I wasted all these boxes of shells like an idiot. So did I check all the slimy tunnels? Looks like I did. I have the secrets. I probably am not missing any kills. Let's go. Into this like little weird middle bit. Yeah, this sort of opens up strangely in these like corridors here, and then we go to the outside, and here is the eponymous Mount Pain, which we will get to soon. Okay. Well, you're no big deal. I'm going to take you out with this. This is very TNT all of a sudden. Great big room, one heavy monster in it. I remember making that joke as a kid to a friend of mine and thinking it was very funny that that's all TNT was just like, you know, big open rooms with like our Revenant. Okay, yeah, see the outside area, you do get glimpses of it. That's actually a nice touch. I do like that. Yeah, that's right. And so we get these like corridors, and then the whole thing... I know it doesn't open up, but you start to just get closer and closer. Let's do myself a favor and take out some of the dudes in that outside area now. Okay, probably should just... Bad time to be switching weapon. Never just open a door and then switch your weapon. For those who can't Doom teach. Let's It's my tagline for my rush playthrough anyway. That chain gunner must have gone down here. I want to meet you head on rather than the other way around. Look, it's 20 minutes already. This is the longest map so far, by far, I would say. Neither Central Processing or Administration Center took this long. The only one I've taken longer in so far is Dead Zone due to an awful bloody secret hunt. This map I can see taking at least another 10 minutes. Quite possibly longer. Right, I'm in. How many more of this? One more to go. Alright. How much of this outside area can I clean up before we get out there? Because apparently it's tricky. I see a cacodemon. Oh no, that's not a cacodemon, that's just red wall. Oh look! The green base texture being used by Drake O'Brien in one of his experimental maps. Aha, I hear that. Yeah, here we go. You can sort of clean up a bit out here by the looks. Screw. Here, okay, the imp's gonna take care of him. Okay, imps, no hit scans, so I can advance pretty safely. And yeah, I guess that door that was just to my left there is going to be our way outside, and maybe I should grab the plasma and get ready. There are those turreted revenants. Can I get them from here? No. Alright, here we go. 40 enemies. Some of them are going to be in like... Oh, I did forget about all this. Damn it, that's nasty. Chain gun is hidden in complete darkness. I only killed one, I know that. Where the hell is it? Right there. Okay, let's give me these stim packs. Fair play, Drake. You got me. With your chain gunners hidden in complete darkness. I'm gonna, and you know what I'm gonna do to get you back? Clean up your outside area before I even get there. I'm gonna leave one of the other stim packs I think is still there. Just in case. Okay, there's one here. Alright, oh, there's a medkit right in front of me too. Oh no, it's not a medkit. Well, okay, the box of bullets and the medkit seem to have the same profile. Dude, how have I only just realised this now? They probably are just the exact same graphic, just recolored a little bit. If you know what I mean, like touched up. And so is probably the large cell pack as well, oh my god. The things I'm starting to realise. The medkit, the ammo box, and the large cell pack. Probably all this, like, one of them was drawn first, and then all they did was just touch them up. Crazy. Okay, I see you. I see you. I'm cleaning this area up before I get out there. I don't give a F. Okay. That's a bit of a waste. Does sort of open up a little bit. Ah, this is one of the rare uses of that in TNT. Go away. Ooh, chain gunner. So there are hit scanners out here. That is pretty nasty. This is a fair complaint, I think, from everybody who complains. Hit scanners in this enormous outside area, that's probably worse than metal, to be honest. Alright, where do I use this yellow key? Where haven't I been? Do I go back, like all the way back? Oh yeah, to where the Mancubus was? Oh wow. Okay, now this is really cool. I will give... Oh my god, I just totally knocked my microphone over like an idiot. I will give Drake O'Brien this. Having you come back to this room and have it look completely different like that, super cool touch. Super cool touch. I like it a lot. I assume the corners just simply open up, and then the floor, he's just like very cleverly... I have to use this. Use the change level and take on new texture thing to do this. Possibly with joined sectors or something. Very cool. Very cool. Right. And we go all the way back, I guess, and now we can head outside, yeah. Right, the way this opens up, that area opens up to allow you outside here, very cool. I will 100% back that. Very cool. The way you sort of venture into the thing to get the yellow key, and then as you come back, suddenly you're sort of allowed out here, and it's all sort of opened up like this. Very nice bit of level progression. Totally grabbing this. Ooh, he needs to go away. It's another one. not only are there hit scanners out here, but they're hidden down there. I imagine that might have been done to try and make it a little bit easier to dodge them, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. Okay, so the partial invisibility, do I grab it? Because I know there's that Revenant up there. See, look at that chain gunner. I assume he can't actually hit me from here. Because what's the limit on their hit scan? Like 2048 map units? This area is so big that maybe, just maybe. Okay, Revenant, hit the Cacodemon. So if I position myself just like this, maybe it will. Now if I do this, like I sort of drag it away if it was homing, perfect. Where's that chain gunner? Did it hit it hit the Revenant, I think. Okay, so we aren't seeing the eponymous Mount Pain just yet. I mean, this outside area, I do like Drake O'Brien's great big outside areas. Okay, another Revenant. Missed the Cacodemon, another chain gunner. Okay, he just got hit, so he shouldn't be angry at me. I want Cacodemon to win, so I'm helping. Go away. But now I need to kill this Cacodemon before I forget about him. And so this big hard map that's like really low on health, I'm not so scared. This outside area is not quite as bad as I remember, or as I was sort of led to believe. But because I have taken it very slowly and cautiously, I will freely admit, I tried to kill quite a few dudes before I even got out here, and I'm being pretty pensive about the way I run around outside here. But, you know, to be fair to me and to everyone who complains about it, there are chain gunners in just this huge outside area. A lot of scope for him to hit you, with not much to do about it, and there's Revenants who are just firing big homing missiles at you, without much recourse as well. So you have to like run all the way down here to avoid homing missiles, and now like hide here for a bit just to like make sure, yeah, see, like that one. And do I even want or need that? I think I do have to jump down into the lava to press those switches, but first things first, I got to take care of that Revenant and the Cacodemon. And I've got to have a big gander at the eponymous Mountain of Pain, which is over there to our left. There it is, guys. There it is. Oh, look at all the lost souls coming off it with the teleportation. I forgot about that. That's actually pretty cool. It is actually pretty cool. Let's... oh my god. Dude, oh my god. With all the lost souls, this map easily has a kill count over 300. The Revenant is who I'm really worried about. Screw you. And I will just use plasma for you. Go on. Cool. Alright, so it's basically just the Cacodemon that I'm worried about now. I should be worried about the lost souls, but I'm not. Go on. Get him, Cacodemon. Yes. Time to die. Alright. And then we just have the outside, the final area with the Archvile, but look, there it is. Remember Mount Pain, guys? Remember? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Hello there. I'm Mount Pain 27. There it is. This is pretty cool. Like, it does look kind of like a mountain somehow. Pretty creative use of that texture. And even though it's actually quite close, like it's not really that far away from where we're standing, it does give you that sense of perspective of looking quite a bit bigger than it is. I think I do want the suit. Because I don't remember if there's damaging floor in the very final room. And I'm really hoping that the final room does have these final 6 kills in it. That's annoying. Would have preferred to have all the health I can get because there are Archviles here. So I have a Mega Armor, which is awesome. Oh damn, do I need to press that? Ooh, and there's a Revenant. And a Mancubus. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4. The Archvile, 5. Okay, 1 more kill. That's all I need to be able to see. And because I have both secrets, then I'm cool to just come in here and finish this room off. Should be firing rockets. What am I doing? Whoa! Ah, there's a Mancubus here. What the hell? What the hell? A random Mancubus just teleports in, it would seem. You need to go away. Okay, I got the Revenant somehow. Maybe it angered the Mancubus. I should be saving rockets for the Archvile. My suit's run out, so actually it was a good idea that I grabbed it. Go away. Go away. And where's that chain gunner? He's actually going to be pretty hard to hit. Die please, die please. Yes, alright, it's just the chain gunner. And if I can... Nah, he's too far away. Just need to get down here. And good effing bye. Alright. That looks like the exit right in front of me here. I thought this room was a lot more vertical than it is. It sounds like it's still alive, and I don't want to like try and jump and get hit by its infinite height. Let's just go. Oh, we get to like... I forgot about this. This is really cool, actually. A really cool little touch. You get taken to the vista of Mount Pain before, I assume, walking off this thing to exit. I think, or teleporting somewhere. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it exited after a certain amount of time or anything. I think I just must have accidentally walked over the line def. Mount Pain. Well, there we go. The third in Drake O'Brien's trilogy of giant TNT maps. And a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. I can see why this map sticks out in a lot of people's minds. I can't necessarily see why exactly Mount Pain himself thinks this is his favourite map in TNT, but of course everyone's personal experience is totally subjective and different, so, you know, cool if it is. I like some maps in TNT way more than most other people do, case in point being Crater. I actually really like that map. But what do I think about Map 27 in TNT Mount Pain? Definitely better than Central Processing. And in fact, I do probably think that this is the best of the three. I had a lot more fun playing this than the other two. Even though I like Administration Center, and I like the outside area in Administration Center, I think the big outside reveal at the end of this, the Mount Pain, it looks cooler aesthetically, but the fights, actually, to be fair, like, I was just so busy like talking about the mountain that I was just sort of glossing over the constant barrage of lost souls with the Revenants and Chain Gunners. Yeah, it is a little bit sort of cheap. The difficulty is kind of artificial, but not so bad. It's nowhere near as bad as I was sort of led to believe or remembered. It's very manageable. Even the start bit, it's very manageable. You do get given plenty of ammo, and there's enough health around. There's several med kits and so on. The Arachnotrons being revealed behind you is kind of cool. Having to go back to the disaster area and all the Revenants and Pinkies being stuck on the stairs was kind of just weird. The long dark tunnels with the crappy spider webs in the disaster area, that's bad. I don't like that. Some of that map progression there was pretty weird and bad, to be perfectly honest, in my opinion. What else? What other bits of the map? There's so many bits of the map I don't remember. That middle bit, which I thought was really forgettable, I assumed was going to be forgettable and was just the transition period, was actually like probably my favourite bit. That's super cool how you go through all those like, you know, U-shaped corridors and you can see through the window glimpses to the big outside area you're going to get to. Then you get the yellow key, and then as you come back, it's sort of opened up a bit more and the rooms change to be all hellish and there's the cacodemons in it now. Yeah, that's actually really cool, so huge props for that. So on the balance of everything, what do I think about this map? Well, the start area is fine. The Crusher with the Super Shotgun and everything is fine. This trickle of hit scanners and imps is fine. Going upstairs to where all the chain gunners were and coming back down to the Arachnotrons, that was pretty cool, so I'll give the intro area a thumbs up. Oh, for those who aren't aware, I'm just doing a really, really basic thumbs up or thumbs down for each map. I wish it developed really naturally. I don't know how this rating system developed, but I wish I had a more in-depth one, but it's all I got. So it's either a yes or a no from me. So the intro area gets a thumbs up. The next bit, yeah, the slimy tunnels, thumbs down. Even with the disaster area. Disaster area sums that area up pretty well in my opinion. The transition bit though, thumbs up, definitely, surprising thumbs up. And the outside area, I'd love to give the outside area thumbs to the side. Thumbs up for the cool sort of visuals with the eponymous Mount Pain, but thumbs down for the gameplay really. It is just a bit weird. Constant barrage of lost souls with just long range sniping Revenants and Chain Gunners. It's not that fun. So I'll give it a thumbs down. But then the very final bit, I mean, once again, it looks really cool, but yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with the long-range Revenants and Mancubi and the Archvile there putting a bit of pressure on you. That's pretty cool. A weak thumbs up for that. So how many on the balance, that means I'm giving this a thumbs up, aren't I? Yeah, I mean, that's 3 thumbs up for different areas compared to 2 thumbs downs. Do I weight them? Yeah, nah, look, I did have fun talking about this map. It's like a meme in the community. It's stuck in people's minds. I mean, largely thanks to the, excellent fellow DoomTuber, Mount Pain. But yeah, as I said when I first started rambling however many minutes ago that was now, I had more fun playing this map than either of Drake O'Brien's other 2, and I gave one of them a thumbs up, so I guess this has to be a thumbs up. So there you go, Mount Pain gets a thumbs up. And we are coming very close to the end of TNT Tuesdays, and I've given out way more thumbs up than I thought I would. I think in total, what have we given a thumbs down to? Metal, Dead Zone, Deepest Reaches. I wish I gave one to Mill, but I didn't. Central Processing I did. Quarry I did. Baron's Den I'm pretty sure I did. So that's only 6 out of the 29 maps played so far that I've given a thumbs down to on my very basic thumbs down, thumbs up rating scale. Admittedly, there are several maps that I wish I could have just given a neutral rating to, like a thumbs to the side. But yeah, next week we go to Heck. Milo Casali. And I remember that map very well, so it's not going to be very semi-blind. It's going to be just me remembering everything because I really remember Heck. Who could forget? It's got the Plutonia-esque starting point, and yeah, there's just like several different areas you go to get keys and come back to the exit. But it's, it's like a bit that looks kind of like the spirit world, and there's like that outside area with the pillars and the is it like Mancubi or something? Pinkies that are like pinkies in amongst the pillars, and then Mancubi in the distance, that sort of thing. I remember. Should be good fun. I remember liking that map. And then, yeah, I think the 29 and 30. 29, I think I remember liking, and 30, I'll be very interested to see what I think, because it ends after a fairly long map in an Icon of Sin fight. So, what I'm getting at is we might be going towards those 6 thumbs down possibly being the only ones. The only map I can see between now and the end that I don't know about is the final one, Last Call. That may get a thumbs down because I just don't remember it well enough to say at this point. Maybe TNT will get through the entire thing with only 6 thumbs downs out of everything. I guess that officially makes me, without a doubt, a TNT apologist, because I actually enjoy this IWAD. I think it's pretty good. Case in point, this map. A lot of people rag on it, but it's not that bad. It's definitely got a lot of redeeming qualities. Mount Pain was pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to stop rambling now. It's a thumbs up. We're at 23 out of 29 thumbs ups. Good on you, TNT. I'll see you next week. Peace.